Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, hello, my name is Cheezy. So, for today's video, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to tell you how to survive your finals. Because for me, my finals are coming up. Depending on whenever I upload this, it's either tomorrow or like 2 days. So, or I think, yeah, it's tomorrow probably, most likely. But I have put together some tips and tricks to help you guys and to help myself to survive the finals. So without further ado, first I want to tell you I apologize in advance for the length of this video because I have a lot of tips, but I'm sure I know it's going to be worth it. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this video. So first and foremost, I want to say that for me, a way to survive your finals is to pray. Me being the Christian I am, I pray a lot. I try to, at least, and praying really does help. Praying to God, knowing that He has it all in His hands. It helps me to decrease my stress levels or worries because He's got it all in His hands. But let me just tell you, praying does not mean that you don't have to study. You still do have to study, because if you don't, it's not going to work. Just telling you that right now. So, I have the tips and tricks divided into like before finals, during finals, and after finals. I have a lot of the before, so hang tight. First is to listen to calming music or instrumentals, or any kind of music that will like get you focused or concentrated. I listen to like a lot of different kinds of music. I listen to calming music, instrumentals, pop. Just like make sure you don't like get distracted by the music, because music is a powerful thing, and it can do wonders. Another tip to survive is to practice online. Like, say it's, I have geometry, so whatever math, like you go online. I use this website called Khan Academy. It's a great website, and you can like use it to, they have videos that you can watch if you need help with something, or if you need to practice it, you can use that, and it really does help a lot. Another thing is to read over your study guide. If your teacher gives you a study guide for that class, don't take it for granted, because that can help a lot. Even if some of what was on that study guide is not on the exam, what is on that study guide can still help you. Like, just look over everything, read over it, and just like, you'll be set. My next tip is to avoid all possible distractions, such as your phone. As said by my mom, your phone is a big distraction. And like all types of people, everybody can get distracted by their phone. So to help you with that is to turn off your phone, or if your phone has the setting, set it to do not disturb, or just put it on airplane mode, and then that will like, you will not get distracted by all the notifications or texts or calls or whatever, and so you can focus on your studying. Another way to avoid the distractions is to find a quiet room or a place, or if your room is loud and noisy, if you have a lot of siblings or whatever, you can go to the library and go study there. Sometimes the library is not quiet, but you have earphones. So like you can use that, or you know, listen to music and just block out everything. So yeah. Another thing to help you survive the finals is to get help. If you're like struggling in a class, don't just like be quiet. You gotta speak up and say stuff. Like my school offers free tutoring after school. The teachers stay after and they can help you. It's literally encouraged for you to go to tutoring at my school. But if your school does not provide tutoring, you can organize a study group, or like get together with your friends and go over anything. Like if you have the same class, you can go over anything that you need help with, or maybe even teach each other, because teaching is learning basically. Okay, this is something that help you like your mentality and physically, is to get enough sleep. Sleep is extremely important. Even though you may stay up studying late at night, yeah, you can do that, but make sure it doesn't cut into your sleep time. It is recommended that you get 8 hours of sleep. I know sometimes you can't really get that much time, so I would recommend like 6 to 8 hours. Like if you get 6 to 8 hours of sleep, then you'll be set. The rest of the time, you can take the rest of the time studying. Another tip is to prioritize your study time, meaning whatever classes you have the most difficulty in, or that you're really worried about, study those first. And then later, if you still have time, you can like briefly skim over the rest of the stuff that you don't have that much problem in. Because like, you don't want to focus on the easy ones, because really to me that doesn't even make sense. Why focus on the easy ones if they're easy? Another tip is while you're studying to take 5-minute breaks. So like take about 30 minutes to study, 25 to 30 minutes to study, and then between those times take a 5-minute break. And during that break, don't just go on your phone and check the latest Instagram feed or whatever. You can spend that break time taking a walk, or maybe reading, doing something that will keep your mind still active and concentrated on something, but will not distract you or go into overtime. My next tip is it's more of on the creative side. It's to create shortcuts to help you remember stuff. That such as a mini song or rap, or like a visualization. Visualize things. If you're more that visualize kind of person, you can like visualize, like draw stuff and whatever you need to do. Another way is to, when you're taking notes, use colors. Colors really do help you remember things and memorize things, because like they pop out. Like use creative colors too. Not creative, but like bright colors, because you get to see them, and like it's like this really, because literally writing my script out for you guys, I use a lot of colors, and usually I don't all the time. Like when I'm taking notes in class, I have literally specific colors for each class, and I use those, and it really does help me remember things, because it's just like, it's not black or blue or red. Well, some of them are, but it's not black. So next we are going into the during finals. So during finals, or like when you're about to start the exam, take deep breaths. Tests themselves can be really stressful and like really stress you out, and then you forget to breathe for some reason. So like just take a deep breath in and out. Like trust me, it will help you a lot. Like it may be something really, it's something really simple, but it helps a lot. It really does. The next thing you should do during your exams is to look over the whole test. I don't know if your teacher will go over it with you in the class, but if they do, then do that. But if they don't, just look over the whole test and then see which ones you know right off the bat, and you can answer those. And then look at the ones that will take you more time, and then you'll get to those. So yeah, just look through the test like any other test really. Another thing is to keep in mind how much time that you have. My school, we have an hour and a half for each test. So it's like not that, it's long, but it's not that long. So if you keep in mind how much time you have, you know how much time you don't have, and how much time that you can take freaking out about how big the test is. Which I would say 5 minutes at the most, because, but then again, I don't know how long you have to take your test. You may have longer, you may have shorter. In that case, just like arrange the, like, how much time that you're going to take to freak out, how much time you're going to take to, like, take a mini break, like, get your mind organized. So, like, just keep in mind how much time you have, because you don't have all day. You don't. The last tip for how to survive during your exams while you're taking it is to answer as many questions as you can. You may not know all the answers, like any regular test. You may not know all the answers, but answer as much as you can, as best as you can. And with that, it goes. The famous old saying is, "Easy ones first and the hard ones last." Do the easy ones first that you know. Answer those first, like, especially if they're multiple choice. If they're multiple choice, your test is a lot easier than mine. I'm going to assure you of that. But just do the easy ones first, and then after you get those out of the way, do the hard ones next. And you can spend as much time as you want in those, because you got the easy ones out of the way, now next to the hard ones. Yeah. The next thing to do is for after your finals. Once you finally finished all the exams for all your classes, congratulations, you're done. So next, you can treat yourself and give yourself a pat on the back. You did your best, you tried your best, you survived, you did not die, and you got through it all. Treat yourself with maybe some ice cream, or like 100 episodes on Netflix, or go hang out with your friends, or whatever it is. Just treat yourself and just like let yourself relax, because you've gotten all tensed up from exams, and you just want to untense and relax. And with that comes the next tip, is to sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. All you want to do is sleep, sleep, sleep. You need to sleep and rejuvenate, because you lost so much sleep. Because unless you did what I said earlier and got enough sleep, you probably did not get enough sleep. And either way, you're stressed, so whatever happens. And you just need to sleep, rejuvenate, and feel yourself again. So, like, just sleep, sleep, sleep. All you'll ever want to do is sleep. Oh, that should be a song. Next thing is to do something that will take your mind off your exam scores. So just do something, like, one thing that also ties up with, like, treating yourself, kind of. When you treat yourself, that can get your mind off of whatever your scores are. Just, like, relax. If you sleep, that will definitely take your mind off of it, because you will be unconscious. You'll be unconscious and not aware of anything that's happening. So, you finally reached the end of the video. Yeah, I know, it was kind of really long. I don't know if this is the longest video I've ever done. But I did try to get through everything as fast as I could, and also explaining it as fast as I could. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it really helped you. I have total confidence that all of you pretty faces will pass that pass your finals. And I know I will pass mine. I know I will, but it's still kind of stressful. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And then if you like more videos from me, please subscribe and hit that subscribe button down below, and then hit the notification bell next to it. And if you have any ideas for what I can do for my next video, please put in the comments down below. Don't forget to live, love, laugh. Catch you on the flip side. Over and out.